pink shoes.
Beautiful.
I feel like a child or like wearing ballet shoes and dangling my feet.
And where are you?
I'm sitting on on the edge of a pond.
Are you alone?
Yes.
Very good. And how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. A little dizzy.
A little dizzy. Any idea why you're dizzy?
I feel like I'm rocking from side to side. As if I'm on a boat. Or as if I'm floating.
Very good. And how old are you?
I'm 7. Annabella is my name.
Your name is Annabella. Very good. So tell me something about yourself, Annabella. What brought you here to the edge of the pond today?
I wanted to get away and see beauty.
Get away from what?
The carpenter.
Getting away from the carpenter. Tell me more. Who's this carpenter?
It's work. It's stress. It's factory. It's
Is that what you do? Do you work in a factory?
I don't know.
Let's see where it is that you live. Let's see that place that you wanted to get away from today. I'm going to count from 3 to 1 and let's go there. 3, 2, and 1. Be there. What do you notice?
I noticed cobblestone streets in a village, and it's pretty. But I don't want to. I don't want to be in the dusty floors.
And where are you now?
I'm wanting to leave and go to the mountains.
So tell me more about this place where you live.
It's beautiful.
Do
It's a small town.
you have a family in this town? Who are the people that you live with?
My father's the carpenter.
So you live with your father, anyone else?
My mother. My family.
Very good. Let's go to the place where you live, your home, the place you call home. Going there now. 3, 2, 1. Tell me what you see.
It's nice. I see my colorful shoes. We're well off.
Are these your ballet shoes or something else?
Yes, I feel overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm. Tell me why you feel overwhelmed.
I feel emotion coming up. I'm trying to suppress it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to perform.
Mm-hmm. Why not?
I don't like to be told I have to do things.
Mm-hmm. Do you like to dance?
Yes.
Perfect.
Ugh, I feel nauseous.
Why do you feel nauseous?
I feel like I want to throw up.
How come? Any idea why?
Ah, I feel like I feel like I have poison.
Very good. Focus on that feeling of nausea. Zooming in on it. Freezing that frame. Notice what it is. What do you notice? Intensify that feeling.
I feel like something's welling up in me. I need to expel it.
Mm-hmm. Feel that. And tell me what happens.
Oh, I puke.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Let it all out. Very good.
I feel tingling in my hands and my head and my stomach. Ugh, I just feel pulsed. I need to get it out.
Let it all out. Very good. Tell me what happens.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And tell me what is happening to your body now.
I feel better. I feel better.
Mm-hmm.
I feel this feels strange, but the word reptilian keeps coming up. Just
Mm-hmm.
foreign.
And as this is happening, where are you?
I'm still in the living room.
Mm-hmm. And who else is with you?
People are watching.
Mm-hmm. Are these strangers?
I know them, but they're not my friends.
Mm-hmm.
They're just spectators.
Mm-hmm. So did you throw up because you were feeling nervous and anxious? Or was there another reason?
Yes, both
Mm-hmm.
nervous and also something I had to expel.
Mm-hmm. What was that? What was it that you needed to expel? Let's go there. Going deeper now, focusing on what it is that you needed to expel. Tell me what you notice.
It was poisonous implants or thought.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more. Poisonous implants with thoughts. How did that enter your body?
I had to swallow it.
Mm-hmm. what way?
In a teacup.
Okay, very good. Let's go back to that moment. Going back now when you had to swallow from that teacup. 3, 2, 1. Be there and tell me what's happening.
I'm being forced to
Mm-hmm.
drink
Who's
liquid.
forcing you?
Just a man, people. Government.
Mm-hmm. Are these people that you know?
Mm. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I feel dizzy.
How do you know these people? Who are they to you?
Some of them are my family. Some of them are officials.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I feel so dizzy. I'm spinning.
And why is it that your family is quite well off? What type of work does your father do? Carpenter. Is there anything else that he's involved in?
A bureaucrat.
Mm-hmm. Is he working as a carpenter as some kind of a front or what exactly?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So what else is happening?
This is, I think, this is about the vaccine.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
I think this has happened before. I feel like my eyes are flickering.
Mm-hmm. And as your eyes are flickering, where are you? If you knew.
I feel like I'm being held down
Mm-hmm.
and forced.
Held down, forced, your eyes are flickering. Very good. And if you knew, why are you being held down?
You have to conform.
Mm-hmm. Conform to what?
I don't know. Be good.
And as you're being held down, being forced, is your name still Annabella? Or are you someone else now?
Still Annabella.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And are you
I have
still?
curly hair.
Mm-hmm. Are you still 7 years old?
Mm, yes.
Very good.
No.
So
Mm-mm. I'm older.
you're older now. Tell me what's going on.
It's past. I've I've taken it. So now I feel better in my body. But I'm mad.
And what have you taken?
The poison, they made me drink it.
Mm-hmm. Did you know it was poison?
Yes.
So why would they want you to drink poison?
They want control.
And so what happens to your body now?
I no longer feel like I need to throw up or expel it. I just I just feel sad and numb.
Mm-hmm. Sad and numb. What happens next as you've now taken this poison, feeling sad and numb?
I feel like, what's the point?
Mm-hmm. Point of what?
Of caring, living.
Mm-hmm.
I've lost my life force.
Mm-hmm. Is that the result of the poison, or is it the result of not having been able to avoid taking the poison?
Both.
Mm-hmm.
My spirit is broken.
Your spirit is broken. And as you feel that there's no point to life,
Powerless.
powerless, feeling powerless, your spirit is broken. What does that make you do?
Not care.
Makes you not care. Very good. What does that make you do? How does that affect you in your life as Monica? Feeling powerless
Makes me scared.
makes you scared. Very good. Tell me more about feeling scared. How does that affect you? What do you feel in your body as you're scared?
Mm. Makes me want to hide and withdraw.
Mm-hmm. Makes you want
Not
to hide.
not express myself.
Mm-hmm. And as you hide and withdraw, tell me how that affects you. What is the result of hiding and not expressing yourself? How does that affect you in your life as
Mm.
Monica?
Just makes me feel small and unworthy.
Small and unworthy
Meek.
and weak. Is this how you prefer to feel?
No.
Mm-hmm. Very good. What would it take for you not to feel small? What would it take for you to feel worthy? And what would it take for you to feel strong? How can you feel strong and worthy? How can you feel powerful and autonomous?
Mm. Being brighter. Being untouchable.
Mm-hmm.
Strong. Safe.
Very good. Focus on that feeling. Focus on brighter, being bright, being strong, putting that all together, feeling safe, feeling worthy, putting all of that together, putting them all next to each other. And as you keep looking at all those aspects, feeling strong, feeling worthy, being expressive, feeling powerful and autonomous, feeling safe, intensifying, bringing it all in focus. That's it. Very good. And you can reach out your hands and grasp all of these beautiful aspects and bring them into your energetic field. That's it. Very good. Having access to all those aspects that you wish to be part of you, bringing them into your body and into your mind, bringing them into your life and embracing them, enjoying those aspects. Tell me what you see. Tell me what you notice about yourself now.
I feel my chest puff up. I feel brightness.
Beautiful. Allow that brightness to radiate.
I feel full and protected.
And protected. Very good. Is there anything else that you need?
No. I just need to make the choice.
Is now the time to make that choice?
Yes.
Very good. And say it. I make that choice.
I choose.
Very good. Very good. And say it again.
I choose to be strong.
Mm-hmm.
I choose to be bright.
Beautiful.
I choose to let go of my fear.
Mm-hmm.
Be seen.
Very good. Go ahead and do that now. Letting go of that fear. Seeing that fear in front of you. Looking it straight in the eye. Because you're not scared. Seeing that fear. What would you like to do with it?
Your microphone went out for a second, but I think
Very good.
What do I do with my fear?
Yes. What would you like to do with that fear?
I'd like to explode it.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Back to source.
Very good. Go ahead and do that now. Very good. Tell me what happens.
It bursts. I have more though. I'd like to release it.
Go ahead now. Very good. Letting it all out. Just like that poison.
Yeah.
Very good. Is there anything left?
Ugh. I feel like I look so ugly doing this.
Very good. Let it all out.
Okay.
Very good. Do you feel satisfied? Or is there anything left?
Mm. Okay.
Very good.
Satisfied.
Very good. And now that you've removed, expelled those toxins and that fear, perhaps you would like to cleanse from the inside, allowing in some beautiful cleansing white light and allowing it to clean and cleanse everything inside of you.
Yes. White
Very
and
good.
gold and aqua blue.
Very good. Gold and aqua blue. Beautiful. And what does that gold and aqua blue represent?
Purification.
Purification. Beautiful.
Inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Filling of the cup
Mm-hmm.
with good.
Filling up that cup. Very good.
The black and white cup is now a chalice. Crystal.
Tell me more. Tell me more about that cup.
It was the black and white teacup
Mm-hmm.
of illusion. Now it is crystal clear
Mm-hmm.
and good.
Beautiful. Now I'm going to count from 5 to 1. And let's go to the next scene that you need to revisit. 5, drifting and floating. 4, 3, going there now. 2 and 1. And tell me what you notice. What comes to mind?
I see it's dark, and I see in front of me an expanse of like kind of sparkly purple. It might be the desert.
Mm-hmm. Bringing it into focus. Sparkly purple. What else do you notice?
Feels feels kind of magical and mystical.
Mm-hmm.
Eardrums. Cold.
You feel cold?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what you notice about yourself in this place. Do you have a body?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Is it a human body?
I believe so.
Very good.
I feel like I'm on like a vision quest. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like I'm on being led a journey. I feel like I'm in a cloak and that a very old woman. But I do feel like my animal spirits are with me,
Mm-hmm.
and that I'm either with animals or I'm going back in between human and animal.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I'm kind of stalking and kind of crawling like a wolf. But I also feel like I'm an old lady clutching my cloak.
And tell me about this place where you're at now. Is it outdoors or indoors?
It's outdoors.
Mm-hmm. Is there anyone else with you?
Mm-mm. Just my guides,
Just your guides.
animals.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I was told to journey through the flatlands into the mountains,
You
the
were
rocks.
told
Mm-hmm.
by your guides.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to be journeying
Mm-hmm. And what is the purpose of this journey?
to experience it and to purify and discipline,
Mm-hmm.
to expand my mind,
Mm-hmm.
and to be a holder of truth.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Tell me how that goes as you continue on this journey.
It feels sacred and it feels really, really tactile. Like I feel the red rocks in the earth and the heartbeat of the earth, the drums,
Mm-hmm.
the heartbeat,
Mm-hmm.
the sky, and the cold, and the connection.
Very good. And tell me what has brought you to this point in your life where you
I
were
need to
called.
remember. I need to remember.
Mm-hmm. Allow yourself to remember. What is it that you need to remember?
Sacred connection.
Mm-hmm.
That's all been forgotten.
Very good. And as you start to remember now that sacred connection, tell me about it.
It's the water and the blood. It's the same as the earth and the people and the animals. It's been forgotten. It's been misused.
Mm-hmm. How are you feeling?
I feel better with the release of sadness.
Mm-hmm. What was that sadness about?
Just the loss of connection.
Mm-hmm. That sacred connection.
Yeah.
Tell me more about that sacred connection. With what or with whom?
With nature of who we are.
Mm-hmm.
Connection to Great Spirit, the animals, the earth, and the sky,
Mm-hmm.
and the river, the land, the people. It's never really lost, but it's disconnected.
Mm-hmm. And how can people and animals be more connected? What can we do?
We could look at the truth. Be real and ground down and touch the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Connect through the heart space. Take time. Nurture. Protect.
Beautiful.
Just remember.
Very good. And as you continue on this journey, moving along now, tell me what else you gain from insights, experience. What else you notice? What else you learn?
I notice that we all take turns, and you can now move from the woman and the wolf and the snake and the water and the blood to the sky,
Mm-hmm.
the hawk and the stars, and see that perspective and soar, be above it all and see it from another level. Each share the gift. You don't have to take it all on yourself. That's wrong, you don't. It's okay. It's okay to share. Just share the cycle and the burden.
Tell me more about this burden.
It's the cut. It's the taking. It's the misuse. It's the rape of Gaia.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It's part of the cycle.
Very good. Tell me more about the cycle.
It's the transfer of energy
Mm-hmm.
for growth.
Transfer of energy.
Yeah, but it's necessary.
Mm-hmm. Is there a way we can make it hurt a little less?
change your perspective.
Mm-hmm. Changing your perspective from what to what?
From being on the ground to being in the sky.
Mm-hmm. Seeing it from above.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Very good. How can we get an perspective from above as we're living on the ground? How can we do that?
Take a deep breath and choose.
Mm-hmm. Is that all? Just
You remove yourself.
mm-hmm.
You choose to transform. Take on the eyes of the bird.
Mm-hmm. Sounds very easy.
It is,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not. Because you have to feel to do it. The feeling hurts sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. You're moving the energy.
Mm-hmm. What else can you tell me about this transfer of energy? What else do we need to know about that?
You don't have to force it. You can trust that it will happen.
Mm-hmm.
But you do have to open your eyes.
Is there anything that might slow down the process? Something we need to avoid?
Not taking the journey
Mm-hmm.
will slow it. But once you choose to open your eyes, put one foot in front of the other, all is well.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more about that journey. How does one start going on that journey after setting the intention? What does one do to embark on that journey?
Feel the earth under your feet.
Mm-hmm.
Feel the resonance. Feel the energy. Let it fill you up.
Mm-hmm.
Feel the transfer of the energy. Allow it. Then the momentum comes and the inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Very
it's
good.
okay to feel the pain. The pain is a friend, is a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
It's not to be avoided.
What are you learning from this pain?
That it's just a moment. It passes. It's not for always.
And what is the purpose of this pain?
Movement.
Mm-hmm. Movement. Very good. Let's continue on that journey now. Tell me what else we need to find out about that journey today.
Don't discount the snake.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be afraid. be the snake.
To be the snake.
Yeah. Don't judge.
Mm-hmm.
We all have our purpose. To be on your belly,
Mm-hmm.
to move as a snake is just as important as the bird. The water, the blood in the mountain, and the woman and the wolf, the stars and the sun. It's all connected.
Tell me more about the snake. What are the characteristics of the snake? What does it represent?
Danger and judgment, but it's a master transformer, and you must embrace all
Mm-hmm.
parts.
Is there anything that you would compare the snake with? Anything that we know in our world today? Any type of event or any type of person that you would define as a snake?
The snake is who we judge and who we fear,
Mm-hmm.
who is still yet a part of ourselves. So
Mm-hmm.
ultimately, it's not accepting ourselves
Mm-hmm.
because there is no other than self.
Is it like the shadow?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What can we do to look that snake in the eye and accept it and work with it?
Love it,
Mm-hmm.
honor it, be it. Feel the belly,
Mm-hmm.
feel the root.
Very good. I'm going to count from 5 to 1 now. Let's see where your soul will guide you next. The soul of Monica. 5, 4, drifting and floating. 3, going to another significant event or memory or insight. 2, and 1.
I feel like I'm on a mountaintop. I'm above the clouds, looking at the peak of another mountain.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
It's cold.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. It's like the clouds are the sea, and the mountains an island.
What do you notice about yourself in this place?
I'm a student.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a traveler.
A student. What are you studying?
I believe I'm a monk. I believe I'm a discipline, simplicity.
Mm-hmm. What brought you here to the top of the mountain?
The desire to know more about the spark, to follow the spark.
Follow the spark.
Mhm.
Where did you find that spark that you decided to follow?
It's inside. It's inside of everyone.
Mm-hmm.
This is about discipline and perspective and simplicity, knowing you can get there.
Very good. And as you're at the peak of the mountain, Tell me what's going on in your mind.
Feeling calm. And I'm appreciating how jagged the rocks are,
Mm-hmm.
how strong they are, how much power they have, and how the clouds change the landscape.
And what are you learning about all of this?
That it's worth it.
Mm-hmm. Worth the climb?
Yes.
Beautiful. Very good. Is there anything more about this scene that you would like to share?
Just the connection. Yeah, just the connection of all.
Very good. Let's close that scene now and move to another scene that is significant for you today, perhaps in that lifetime or another lifetime or whatever it is that you need to see. I'm going to count from 5 to 1. 5, drifting and floating now. 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Now, now I feel I'm on a boat in a beautiful, beautiful place. It's crystal clear waters, turquoise sea, huge rocks jutting out of the water, tropical.
Sounds beautiful. Very good. What do you notice about yourself in this place?
I notice that it's beautiful and I feel peaceful
Mm-hmm.
and I feel so much gratitude and I feel like I'm drifting out, drifting away, getting further and floating.
And how is it that you're floating? Is it your body or the vessel that you're in or your spirit?
I think it's all of them, but mostly my spirit.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a body in this place?
I feel like I'm floating in space.
Mm-hmm. Do you notice anyone else with you?
No,
Mm-hmm. Very good. Look around. What do you see?
it's dark. See little points of light, and I see the reflection of the water. I kind of feel like I'm in a cave now. or wormhole.
And how are you feeling?
Feeling supported. I feel like I'm moving.
Are you moving on your own?
No.
Mm-hmm. What is causing this movement?
It's just the natural way.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Tell me what happens next.
I feel as if I'm in the place before I'm born.
Mm-hmm.
That I am just being peaceful and gathering my thoughts and my feelings and support. And then a void space.
Mm-hmm. And at this point, do you remember where you come from?
Just the universal all.
Do you remember how you got here?
It's just the place between. It's, uh, it's the floaty place.
Very good. Let's move ahead now and see what happens next as you're being prepared, slowly but surely, perhaps to come back into the world. Let's see what happens next. 3, moving ahead in time, just a little bit. 2, and 1. Tell me what's going on.
Being born.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more. What does that feel like?
I'm watching it.
You're watching it
Mm.
from outside.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. It's happening again, but I'm watching from my perspective. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
there yet.
Tell me what you see.
See a baby being born, and I don't feel attached to the feelings yet. I'm not quite ready
Mm-hmm.
because I know it's going to be real once I go in.
Very good. Tell me what else you see. Who else is with you?
Mm. There's a family. My guides are with me. It's time now. It's happening.
Very good. Allow that to happen. Is it time to enter your body now?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Go ahead and do that. Tell me what that feels like.
Mm. Feels feels more real
Mm-hmm.
and heavy.
Who are the people around you?
It's my mother, my father, and the midwives,
Mm-hmm.
the doctor.
And where are you as all of this is happening?
I'm the red little baby.
Very good. Tell me about this place. What do you see? What do you notice about the place that this is occurring?
It's in a house.
Mm-hmm.
There's a fire.
Mm-hmm. What else do you notice? What do you notice about the people around you? The clothes they're wearing?
Feels to be simple clothes, simpler times.
Mm-hmm.
It's a loving family.
What do you know about this family so far? Do you remember why you chose this family?
They would give me love and make it easier to come back
Mm-hmm.
into the density.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Very good. Moving ahead now in time to the next significant scene. 3, 2, and 1. Be there now and tell me what's happening.
I think I'm a little boy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm playing on outside and there's reeds and water and frogs.
And how old are you now?
I think I'm 7,
Mm-hmm.
6 or 7 or 8 somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about your life.
It's just a simple life. And I'm not sure.
Let's go and see where you live. You see your family. See the people that are part of your life. 3, 2, and 1. Be there now and tell me what you notice, what you see.
I see a homestead. I see country living. Um,
Are there any people around?
I see my family and brothers and sisters and pig, and
Very good. And what is happening?
we're just doing our work, being simple.
Mm-hmm.
The being in the now,
Mm-hmm.
simple. My wrist hurts.
Your wrist hurts. Very good. Focus on that wrist. Take a look there. What's going on in your wrist? What is making it hurt?
I think I broke it.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Let's go back and see what happened. 3, 2, 1. Be there. Tell me what happens.
I fell.
Mm-hmm. Where did you fall?
I was outside. fell and I broke it.
Very good. What happens next? What do you do? Is there anyone that is coming to help you?
Yes, my family, my brother. But it's already done. And now I can't help. Now I'm now I can't be helpful to the
Mm-hmm.
family.
I see. How does that make you feel?
I feel I feel really bad.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've wrecked my life.
Mm-hmm.
I feel really sad and helpless.
Sad and helpless.
My future's over. I can't do what I need to do.
Mm-hmm. But do you understand that your wrist is going to get better if you just give it some time? Is anyone telling you that it's just a matter of a few weeks before your wrist will be healed and you get back to work again?
No one said that.
I see. So now, what goes on through your mind as this has happened and you think that you have ruined your life by breaking your wrist? What thoughts come to your mind?
It hurts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really mad at myself.
And what does that make you do?
Makes me feel sorry for myself.
Mm-hmm. And when you feel sorry for yourself, what does that make you do?
Makes me feel bad. Feel hopeless.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you want to feel?
No.
Very good. So instead of feeling sorry for yourself, which leads to feeling bad and hopeless, what would be a better emotion to hold?
Trust.
Trust. Very good. Very good. Tap into that trust now and transmute that feeling of hopelessness to a feeling of hope. Looking ahead now, having this transitionary phase of healing, some time out. Perhaps you need this time to do something else, or to stop doing and start feeling and experiencing and noticing something that you've overlooked. Embracing that phase now, that phase of healing, and looking ahead with hope to when you get back to work, feeling that strength coming back slowly but surely. Now let's move it in time and see what happens there. Just a few weeks ahead in time. 3, 2, and 1. Tell me, how is your wrist now?
It's better.
Mm-hmm. And how are you feeling?
Impatient.
Impatient. What does that make you do?
Feel antsy. I don't feel calm.
Very good. And what's going on now around you?
I'm bored.
Mm-hmm. You're
Watching
bored.
everybody else do things and I'm
Mm-hmm.
stuck.
Feeling stuck. Feeling bored. Very good. What does that make you do now as you're feeling so bored? Seeing everybody else doing things that you can't do.
I wanna do things. It makes me
Mm-hmm.
want.
Do you restrain yourself or do you go ahead and try?
No, I'm not trying. I'm just feeling just stuck.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Feeling stuck. Does this feeling affect you in the life of Monica?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
Feeling not able to move and restricted and not flexible
Mm-hmm.
and stubborn, mad for hurting, even if it's an accident.
Mm-hmm. Do you blame yourself somehow?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Is that helpful?
No.
Mm-hmm. What will be a better way to look at it? Perhaps from above. Take a look at the situation from above. Having broken your wrist, or sprained your foot, or twisted your ankle, whatever accident, look at it from above and tell me what you notice.
Mm. Just about patience.
It's about patience.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And grace.
Mm-hmm.
Trust and healing.
Is that something you have learned? Or do you still need to learn it?
Both.
Mm-hmm.
It's ongoing practice.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Patience and grace. Very good. Now take some of that patience and grace, put it in a little suitcase, and travel back in time to the life of that boy that broke his wrist and bring it to him as a little souvenir from the future, because he can use some of that patience, some of that grace. Going back now, 3, 2, and 1. And perhaps you have some words of wisdom for this little boy. Go ahead and tell him what you want to say.
I understand. The days feel long and you're missing out. But allow your body to heal. And be kind to yourself and be kind to others. And allow your imagination to take you places while your body is healing. And give yourself an outlet for expression. Don't just be stuck. Try something new. This is your opportunity for new growth. I love you.
Beautiful. Very good. Very good. Now let's move ahead now in time to the next significant scene in that boy's life. 3, 2, and 1. Be there. Tell me what's going on.
He's having fun
Mm-hmm.
as an adult. None of that mattered. It was so small. Such a small moment. It felt so big at the time.
Mm-hmm. What is going on?
Learn to read
Mm-hmm.
and write. And use his imagination and as an author.
Mm-hmm. What are you writing?
Fantasy books
Mm-hmm.
about far off places and tales that he imagined through the stillness.
Beautiful. Very good. Very good. Let's close that scene and move ahead. Moving ahead in time now to the next significant scene in that lifetime. 3, 2, and 1. Tell me what's going on.
Feels old.
Mm-hmm. How old?
80.
Mm. So tell me about your life so far. Tell me about the highlights in that lifetime, the things you've experienced. Looking back.
Lots of beautiful times. Simple, good meals. Meeting lots of people. Successful and bringing stories and expanding my mind.
And how do you feel now? What is going on in your
I
life at the
feel
moment?
at peace and satisfied.
Mm. So Who are the people around you at this point in time?
My friends and family love me, but I'm alone.
Mm-hmm.
Feel complete.
Are you in good health?
I'm mold. I feel done,
Mm-hmm.
but it's good. It's part of the circle.
Mm-hmm. Very good. I'm going to count from 3 to 1 now, and let's go to the last day, the last moment of that lifetime. 3, 2, and 1. Be there now. Tell me what's happening.
My breath is slow. It's hard to breathe. Feel heaviness in my chest. I'm halfway out.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And what is on your mind?
I feel supported
Mm-hmm.
and ready.
Very good.
Ready.
Feeling ready, feeling supported.
Ready to go back. Can't wait.
Very good. Allow your soul to slip out of that body now. Taking your last breath. And tell me what you notice.
Feel lighter and at peace. Happy to be back.
Back where?
Back in spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Back with all. Back floating. No heavy body. It's relief.
Is there anyone with you that you notice?
Yes, my guides and my friends and my family are always with me. God.
Mm-hmm. Is there anyone that is communicating with you now? See what they have to say.
It's just this is the time for rest and renewal.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. And as you look back upon that lifetime that you've just left behind, tell me, what were the lessons that you've learned?
To be kind and to be patient. To use your
Mm-hmm.
imagination and to trust. All is well.
All is well. Very good. Beautiful. And as you look back on that event in that lifetime, when you broke your wrist, How do you see that now that you're in spirit?
It it cut off the flow of energy to your hands. And that was really hard. It was really sad, but it caused you to change the way you thought about your life and caused you to be more creative and have more empathy.
Mm-hmm. And is there a similar lesson for Monica in the
Yes.
accidents? Tell me more. What's the lesson for her to take from this?
It's to be patient and to trust
Mm-hmm.
and to keep moving forward. Don't feel stuck. See it as an opportunity for change.
Mm-hmm. What kind of change?
Creative change.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. I think this is going to make her feel quite inspired. Perhaps you can tell her why she is feeling this resistance to a healthier lifestyle. What is causing that?
She's stubborn.
Why is that? What can you tell her about being
She's.
stubborn?
Don't be.
Mm-hmm. Don't be stubborn. Very good.
Open your heart. Open your
Mm-hmm.
heart. Let the energy flow.
Very good. Open your heart now, Monica. Open it, opening up your heart, allowing that energy to flow, generating patience, creativity, and change. This is part of your journey, and the pain is a teacher. Very good. Tell me what's happening. How do you feel?
I feel peaceful.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And as you're feeling peaceful, perhaps you would like to do a scan of your body and your energetic field, having clear vision now, looking at your body from above, starting with the top of your head, and tell me if there's anything out of place, anything out of balance, or anything that needs to be removed.
I just feel some resistance in my chest that I'd like to remove.
Very good. Focus on that resistance in your chest. See what that's all about. See if you can identify it. Where does that come from? Why is it there?
Hold on a second. No! It feels like it was a protective armor that I've built up and that I would now like to let go of.
Very good. Ready to let go of that protective armor that you no longer need. Go ahead and do that.
That feels better.
Excellent. Very good. Let's see if there's anything else. Moving down.
I'd like to let go of some stiffness in my feet and my ankles. Allow the energy to move.
Allowing the energy to move. Perfect. Removing that stiffness. Allowing the flow of energy.
And in my shoulders.
And in your shoulders. Very good. Bringing about that change, that movement, that flow of energy. And tell me how that feels.
Feels like a crackling and a loosening and a movement.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Allow that to happen. Bringing back the flow, flexibility. How's that going?
Openness is good. I feel better.
Wonderful. Very good. Do you feel that your session is complete? Or is there anything else? Wonderful.
I do. I'm
very good.
feeling satisfied.
Feeling satisfied. Beautiful. So now, let's disconnect from all those experiences, all those lifetimes. And let's take those beautiful lessons, everything we've learned today, all those insights, taking it with you and allowing it to be part of you with ease, part of your life, not something you have to dig up every time, just part of your routine, coming naturally to you. Hello.
Hello.
My goodness. That
That
was,
was a lot.
yeah, that was quite a journey. I lost count. I don't know. You were a monk, you were a baby, you were like, I don't know.
There was a lot. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom really quick.
Yes.
I'll be right back. Please take a break too if you need.
Yeah,
Sorry that happened. He's never been that crazy.
really. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, but thank you. That
Thank
was
you. It was a beautiful session.
my goodness. I had never felt like like I felt like I needed to spit and throw up, and that was
Uh-huh.
so weird. It felt so awkward, and
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I've never experienced anything like that.
Can you make sense of that lifetime? Because it was a bit odd. Like, who were these people that forced you and why, you know? Was that clear?
To me, it felt like some of the kind of forced medical mandates
Mm.
going on. I think that was the parallel that I kind of drew with it. Like
Maybe it was like,
not trusting
mhm.
what I was, you know, being given or maybe forced to be take. I don't know.
Maybe it was some kind of medication supposedly that
Yeah,
you
yeah,
could intuitively feel that it's not good.
right. Yeah. Whew, that was a while. How long was that? Wow. I was crying a lot.
Were
That
you?
real Could you not see? Like I am like all
Yeah,
like
you were with
crusty right here.
yeah, with the that journey and the nature Gaia and all of that. Yeah,
I
that
know.
was
That was definitely a new
mm,
experience instead felt like a vision quest to me. That was neat. I liked that. That might have
yeah.
been my favorite part.